Well folks, it's official. Capital One and Discover finally tied the knot on May 17, 2025. It's a merger of two giants in the credit card world. Remember when your grandma used to say, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket"? They clearly missed the memo. This isn't some small-time deal. We're talking billions of dollars changing hands. Capital One's CEO, Richard Fairbank, says it's all about a shared mission. Sure, Richard, we'll go with that. But let's be honest, folks, this is about as exciting as watching paint dry. It's just a bunch of suits in a room, high-fiving over spreadsheets. Still, we should probably pay attention, because this merger could affect all of us who use credit cards. So, who's running the show now? Don't worry, Capital One is still calling the shots. But a few Discover folks got invited to the big kids table. 3 of them, to be exact, are joining Capital One's board of directors. Now, before you panic and empty your bank accounts, hold your horses. For now, nothing really changes. Your Capital One card still works, your Discover card still works. It's business as usual, at least for the time being. But let's not kid ourselves. This honeymoon period won't last forever. These are big companies with their own ways of doing things. Eventually they'll start blending stuff together. And when that happens, well, it's anyone's guess what'll shake out. Okay, let's talk turkey. What does this merger actually mean for you, the average Joe or Josephine, with a wallet full of plastic? Well, Capital One says they're keeping both the Capital One and Discover brands around. That's right, they're keeping both names. How exciting, it's all redundant. They're also merging their rewards programs and networks. This could be good news, folks. Maybe we'll get even more cash back on our catnip purchases. Or maybe, just maybe, they'll finally offer rewards points that don't expire faster than a carton of milk. We can dream, can't we? But here's the kicker. Capital One is promising to invest a whopping $265 billion in local communities. Now that's a lot of dough. It sounds great on paper, right? But let's be real, folks. We've heard these promises before. Remember when they said trickle-down economics would work? Yeah, me neither. So there you have it. The Capital One Discover merger is a done deal. But like any good rom-com montage, it's all about the ending. Will this be the start of a beautiful, customer-friendly financial powerhouse, or will it be a messy breakup, leaving consumers holding the bag? Only time will tell, my friends. But one thing's for sure, we'll be watching, and if things go south, you can bet we'll be here to point and laugh. I mean, report on it responsibly, of course. Until then, happy swiping.